Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Antetokounmpo. Green is out there with Morant. Then it's James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Williams against Morant. Williams passes to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Exum with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hardaway against Green. Hardaway kicks to Exum. To the wing on the left. Pocket 6. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's LeBron driving the lane.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Green against Hardaway. This is it to Gafford. He kicks it to Williams. And there's the pass to Exum. Washington sets the pick for Exum. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hardaway against Green. Hardaway passes to Exum. Lets it go with the 3. Hardaway, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Lakers. Williams against Morant. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Williams. Off with the layup. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Green.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Hardaway, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Pass to Exum. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 7. Green with the ball. Driving and finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Now here's Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Williams. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. LeBron outside. Over Hardaway. Again, Los Angeles.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
Timeout.
If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Edwards has come in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Coming on the floor for the Lakers, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Hardaway kicks to Gafford. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Outside, Williams. From 13, and the shot goes down.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Lakers leading by 11. And here's Morant. He's got 10. Into the lane. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Count it.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's LeBron. Basket good. LeBron's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Washington, that's good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Morant against Williams. Count that one. He's got 14.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Morant against Williams. Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant against Williams. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Oh, he misses the dunk. Hardaway passes to Washington. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Washington, a very capable shooter now. What I like about him is he takes good shots.
Morant outside. From the high post, he drills it. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking around. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got 10.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And then Washington with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Edwards. Still yet to score. That one goes. Count it.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for Washington. Derek Jones comes in for Exum. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Williams. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for Wembanyama. Doncic comes in for Jalen Green. And Curry subbed in for John Morant. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. He takes it in. Rebounded by Hardy.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Christie is out there with Green. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Hardy. It's up a 3. Jones, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most...
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Mavericks trail by 13. Now here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. Outside, Jones. For the screen on Edwards. Here's Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hardy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Nice take from Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Gafford sets the pick for Wood. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 10. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. James.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Boy, he seems ages at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Jones, and it's Williams in for Hardy. Giannis, that's a two. Highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Passes it to Wood. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Mavericks trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Edwards against Green. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Dallas calls timeout. Washington's checked in for Wood. And the Lakers also making a change. Jalen Green's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Green. Washington passes to Williams. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot. Green kicks to Washington. Fires top of the key. Williams gets the bucket. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment.
Oh, that was terrific!
Man, my goodness. Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis... is defended tightly. He powers through it.
Washington against James. Outside Williams. On the wing, Green. The pass to Hardaway. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And they get it back. It's Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Dallas shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Now Washington, 11 points in the game. Gafford passes to Williams. Back to Gafford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Going inside, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now the feed to Green. Look out!
Bang!
LeBron James.
Well, there you go. One team. Operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Washington, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for James, and it's Morant in for Curry.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor, not their best. Williams with the ball, picked up by Davis. Williams kicks to Exum. Pass to Lively. Shoots over Morant. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Here are the Lakers. With the drive, and finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Morant against Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Morant. Williams gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morant against Williams. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant with the shot. Williams can't hit.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Giannis. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Williams against Morant. Here's the step back. Edwards with the block. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Washington. And that's going to be a travel. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And LeBron's subbed in for Edwards. 1:24 left in the first half. They double him with Giannis. To the inside. Out to Hardaway. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Giannis against Washington. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it. And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
Washington with this screen on Green. Can't nail the jumper. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Lakers. He's up to 26. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Green is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Good on the second free throw. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon. There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Westbrook. Exum pulls it in.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Here's Westbrook. That one goes in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's LeBron. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. James with the bucket. James has got 18 points.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And it's Washington missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Westbrook passes to Giannis. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Exum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. LeBron outside. Drives to the hoop and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gafford kicks to Williams. Hardaway is screen on Westbrook. Washington passes to Hardaway. Off target with his 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Washington against Antetokounmpo. Exum. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Williams. Here's Gafford. 10 points for him. Hardaway for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Giannis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 20 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Back to Hardaway for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Hardaway's game, a quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Antetokounmpo against Washington.
Oh!
Whoa! And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Exum kicks to Williams. Dallas moving it around. Williams sends a screen for Washington. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Boy, how about Washington and his production, but playing with a lot of heart, too. Working hard for every hoop.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
LeBron outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis is double. It's tipped. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Late in the shot clock, the ball in Russell Westbrook's hands, you can rest easy.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Westbrook. Williams' shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas.
Substitution
Kevin?
on the court.
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for P.J. Washington. Derek Jones comes in for Williams. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Doncic looking it over. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Green finds Exum. Outside, Green. Nice D from Doncic.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
LeBron outside. Stolen away. Exum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Exum.
Hardy.
32 seconds left in the third. Hardy, the jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Hardy's got 5 points so far.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Jones against Edwards. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry against Green. Curry with it from deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer meter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Christian Wood is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Hardy, and it's Green, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
They double him with Giannis. Gafford passes to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the basket by Jones.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Morant. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Hardy passes to Gafford. To the middle. Green kicks to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Morant outside. Takes it.
Oh, my!
Wow!
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Outside, Green. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Christian Wood. Christie subbed in for Hardy. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shot on the wing, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Over Edwards. Gafford misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Christie kicks to Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyrie Irving comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for John Morant. On the wing, Green. Driving in. Yep, that one goes in there. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, he rifled that one in from distance.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Christie, and Davis sends it back. 3-on-3, Irving from long range. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Christie with the screen on Edwards. Washington passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Curry against Christie. Lobbed up there for Edwards.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The pass to Gafford. A rebound by the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And finished off by Edwards.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Christie kicks to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Edwards.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. From deep Washington. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And it's Williams in for Christie. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Edwards got 20 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here is Monk driving to the basket. And he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude. Get up and drop the hammer.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The 3 from Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Monk. Clock at 6. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Here's Gafford. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Monk, guarded closely. Here he goes, and then Monk with the jam.
Even when you body Monk up, he can still power through, especially on the drive, where he's lethal with his strength and athleticism.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. Williams double team. There's the triple. Here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Monk. Exum pulls it in. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. This is to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Giannis, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Ja Morant in for Stephen Curry. Outside Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Exum in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. 32 points for Ja Morant. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Williams, that's good.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's LeBron. Kleba with the rebound. James against Gafford. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Buscando